From its humble beginnings just 17 years ago, the annual Safaricom Sevens has grown to become one of the most top-class rugby that Africa has to offer. We have seen top Arabic sides such as Spain, Samoa, Portugal, and even host Kenya being one of the teams that are being represented in this tournament.
The game of sevens became more important in Kenya than the 15s because 15s is a very technical game which requires a lot of resources to develop. And Kenya made an impact from the early 80s in the Sevens Rugby, and they realized it's a shortcut to develop the game.
Save for athletics, which earns most of the winners instant prize monies and a few more endorsements, rugby is one of the few sports in Kenya that has seen phenomenal growth in the last 10 years. These have seen corporate firms scramble for the sport, which will start featuring the 2016 Olympic Games in Brazil. Safaricom put in 25 million shillings for the title sponsorship of the series in 2010.
It's great. I mean, we're really pleased. This is our third year. And Nyayo Stadium, this is Saturday, it's not even the finals day. And if you look across here, this place is almost full and there's a queue outside. So we're really pleased with the sponsorship. 32 million shillings and, we think we get excellent value for money.
So what do sponsors look for when spending their monies? Sports analysts say brand visibility is key in making this decision.
The sponsors are recouping the exposure they get, the eyeballs on their brand, the recognition of their brand. The brand equity is increasing by sponsoring such events.
On Zambia, you can score from here.
For rugby fans in Kenya, the Safaricom Safari Sevens is a great chance to see Kenya's top players in action against some of the best teams in the region and internationally on home soil.
South Africa's elite player development against Zambia.
The guys are scoring. Look, that's fantastic.
Here we go.
Everyone should come here because I love the game. I love the game.
Following the success of the event in previous years, the Kenya Rugby Football Union is now on a quest to enter the Nairobi Safaricom Sevens into the HSBC World Sevens Series, a feat that will raise its profile even further.
Rugby internationally is spread in stadiums. Now that the fan has accepted to come to the stadium, now we can start talking to International Rugby Board because Kenyans have, the Rugby Sevens has captured the imagination of all Kenyans, and this can make a very good destination of sporting tourism.
When the international community look at it, people like the rugby body in the world looks at this event and says they've got great players, great climate in Kenya, great people, the fans are there, the sponsors, Safaricom, East Africa Breweries, people like that are here supporting this event. Then that lends to people like that saying, we're going to give you a leg of the RB. Now, when that happens, our players react and they have to become better. That's a catalyst.
So, here's a question on most people's minds. Does investing in sports pay?
It does. I think it's a hard thing for these sportsmen and women because the time in which they're playing is shorter and shorter and shorter. So most of them learn their careers, they've got 5, 10 years, they have to have other ways of life. But for the country, absolutely.
Sports pays from in all ways. But we just need to move away from a perspective that was created a number of years ago, that sports was for the person who dropped out of school and stuff like that. A lot we're seeing across all the 26 Olympic sports, people are earning a living at various levels, as technical officials, as professional players, as administrators. They can make a living and a decent living out of it.
This year's tournament attracted 16 teams, with some making their maiden appearance and others returning to Nairobi in pursuit of the trophy.
Safari Sevens is a very big event, really, and we're proud of it. It hasn't gone so well so far, but hopefully, it's a starter. It's a first time here, but we'll make it.
No, it's a very nice tournament. It's well organized, and we've been here a few times, and it's growing every time that we're here, so we enjoy it.
Besides title sponsor Safaricom, Continental Sports Channel Supersport put in 8.5 million shillings for the coverage rights, including a 1 million shilling direct donation. Reporting for Eye on Kenya, I'm Karuri.